What's your best, not on my watch moment? So I'm at my daughter's school pickup, right? It's one of those crisp October mornings where you can see your breath and the line of cars snakes around the block like usual. There's this kid Marcus who gets dropped off by his grandma every single day. Sweet kid with the biggest smile you've ever seen, but he's got some developmental delays and walks with these heavy leg braces that make each step deliberate and careful. His grandma's ancient, probably pushing 80, and moves super slow with her worn walker, the tennis balls on the bottom completely flattened from years of use. They're a familiar sight in our school community. Marcus always waves at everyone, and his grandma has this gentle way of encouraging him up the sidewalk, never rushing him despite how long it takes. This one mom, though, designer everything head to toe, perfectly blown out hair, drives a spotless white Tesla that probably costs more than my annual salary. She's always huffing and pacing when they're ahead of her in line. You can see her checking her Apple Watch constantly, tapping her manicured nails on the steering wheel, radiating impatience like heat waves off summer pavement. Today she finally snaps. Excuse me. She marches up to the grandma, her heels clicking aggressively on the asphalt. Your situation is holding up the entire line. Maybe you should consider alternative arrangements that don't inconvenience everyone else. The grandma just looks confused, blinking behind her thick glasses. Marcus starts tearing up, those big brown eyes filling with shame even though he doesn't fully understand what's happening. But wait, it gets worse. This woman actually has the audacity to say, I mean, there are services for people like you. This is a school pickup line, not a charity drop-off. Other parents are recording now with their phones, but nobody's saying anything. We're all just standing there like deer in headlights. The grandma's trying to explain in her shaky voice that she's Marcus's only family since his parents died in a car accident, apologizing over and over while Marcus clings to her coat. Tesla mom rolls her eyes so hard I'm surprised they don't fall out. Well, maybe if you can't handle basic responsibilities efficiently, you shouldn't have taken this on. Some of us have actual commitments and places to be. That's when my blood hit boiling point. The audacity of this woman was beyond anything I'd ever witnessed. You're absolutely right, I said, walking over slowly. Her face lights up like she's found an ally in enemy territory. Finally, someone with sense, she practically shrieks. Yeah, I continued, my voice getting louder so everyone could hear. Someone definitely shouldn't have taken on responsibilities they can't handle efficiently, like how your kid Tyler got suspended last month for bullying 3 different kids, and you screamed at Principal Martinez claiming the teachers weren't doing their jobs instead of actually parenting him. Or how you screamed at Mrs. Henderson, our 60-year-old crossing guard, for having the nerve to do her job and make you wait 30 seconds. You're absolutely right. Some people definitely shouldn't have taken on the responsibility of being a parent when they're clearly failing at it. The silence was deafening. You could hear a pin drop across the entire pickup line. Then someone started clapping. Then more people joined in, until half the parents were applauding and the other half were laughing. This woman's face went from smug satisfaction to complete mortification in seconds. Her mouth opened and closed like a fish gasping for air. She grabbed Tyler's hand so hard he yelped, practically sprinted to her Tesla, and peeled out of there like she was fleeing a crime scene. Last I heard through the parent gossip network, she switched to afternoon pickup to avoid the morning crowd entirely. Marcus's grandma squeezed my hand later with her papery fingers. Thank you, honey. Some people just need reminded about kindness.